NPLRD Network presenta Pelota en las redes.
Start. He's been between bullpen and starting. This will be his fifth start.
Up by the roof.
Oh, we got that.
And it stays clean and caught by Alex Bregman.
Now we go back to the top of the order.
A little punch shot into right, and Jose Siri is there.
Down toward right field, and a running catch by Steven.
The end of the bat. It cracked the bat, but it fell for a base knock.
Ball. Strong tries to cut it off, and he won't get there. Siri's going to try and head for three. No.
It's right there in one of those corners all the way, and I'm sure it could bounce around in there.
Buckles on in the left. Rosario turns at first, but will stop this.
Third double of the series, and he's got him set up with at least an opportunity now.
Javier will get a nice hand from the crowd. He goes 5 2/3 innings.
First on a bang play.
So Dusty Baker saying, let's up the Astros on 2 sac flies tonight. Castro drives in.
Blackburn, who has had a tremendous start to this season, still an unblemished win-loss record, but this season already has been about the growth of Paul Blackburn and watching.
Third, Brown at second.
Served into right field. Trammell comes in. 94-mile-an-hour fastball from Robbie Ray. Picks up his first.
Swing and a miss. Top of the zone, swing and a miss, and Robbie feeling good. Back-to-back Ks for Seth Brown. So he's got a double and a home run. I get
Bangarang out to right center. Chad Pinder, big fan.
Who holds on to it. A well-timed strikeout for Robbie Ray. 2 gone. Leadoff double. And it works out. 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Jen Lowry down on strikes. 7 punch-outs over 5 innings
For run relieving Blackburn.
And that is a swing and a miss. That fastball.
What a play by both sides. Right side and through. Dylan Moore's on his
to the mound, making his 300th career start tonight. A full circle of sorts when you look at the babyface Morton in 2008, beginning his career here in Atlanta, the ups, the downs.
Some base running for Bryce Harper helps out Charlie Morton. Now the Braves go to work in a scoreless first. Punch-outs in the game. Shutdown innings. Struggles for Castellanos continue.
And now we go back to the top of the order and Rhys Hoskins.
To right field, that'll be his third hit of the night. Demerit will try to cut it off. It's off his glove. Ball.
On his wheels, he might have slipped on the wet turf, and he couldn't stop it. So it's a single for Segura, and it's a tie game as Harper scores. It's 4-4.
This might be it for Charlie. Yeah, Brian Snitker is making his way out. Finally, after 90 pitches, Charlie will be taken down after the Phillies score twice.
And a drive, belted left. 2-run lead.
For Dansby Swanson. And here we go.
He stings one out to the gap, and that'll lay down in left center field.
one in front of the wall to make the catch. And a 1-2-3 top of the first inning for Yu Darvish.
Well, kind of cool thing today. Aaron Ashby. Andy Ashby's double play initiated by Manny Machado at third base. What a play. Spinning and firing so accurately to second. Around the horn.
For the final out. So a little bit of traffic for Ashby, but he battles through it.
And it's a good afternoon, good night, Jake Cronenworth. It's the first punch out for the ball was almost already in Narvaez's mitt as he took a swing. So Ashby comes there and Darvish comes back to strike him out.
So he got down on the count 3-0, but battles. Narvaez strikes out. Darvish got 6 Ks halfway through without a score.
Padres have their leadoff man aboard. Third pitch. Swing and a miss. And as Okar strikes out on a good slider.
Drive to right. A base hit for Andrew McCutchen. To the fence. The tying run has scored. McCutchen over to third. He'll be held up there. Rowdy Tellez to the opposite.
To right. Hit well. Did he do it again? Out of here.
That was a high fastball, and it was on the inside corner where he was able to jump on it and give it a ride. 103 miles an hour off his bat.
On the ground, a fair ball. That means Walton is going to be able to score. Field hit pretty well. Nimmo back at the wall. Out of here.
Another. The ball is just flying out of here so far, at least off the bats of the Giants. And now it's 2-0 Giants. Evan Longoria, he knocked in the first 3 runs for the Giants.
Long go.
The question on that one was simply, would it stay fair? And it did.
The left field line, long run for McNeil, reaching out.
As we go to the 6th inning, Jacob Junis with a 9-1 lead. He's allowed only 2 hits.
This is hit to right. Yastrzemski got a good jump.
To make it 9-3.
This is hit up.
Gravity took over. That was unreachable. He strikes out Trey.
Touches first. Into second. The beat goes on and deep for the out. Couple of opportunities for the Dodgers. They come in.
Eric Fetty has given up 3 base runners. And 2 down. Strikeout number 5. Hitting it well to right. Going back Alberto. It's over his head. There's base hit to left. Victor Robles around third. He'll score without a play. The Nats are on top as Cesar Hernandez delivers his 10th RBI. Juan has hit a fly ball to pretty deep left center. Walked in the 4th. As Trey Turner dropped the ball, and then Esco in this one hammered into the corner. Wow, that ball was hit hard. Single a steal. They walk Freeman to get to Turner.
Pitch up, driven toward left, down for a base hit. Dodgers make some noise. Runners on first and second, their first hit.
Jonathan Daza gets a start today, hitting at .350 in the first inning. 8-pitch first. And now
side out swing, that'll work. That'll get 2 runs home. In fact, Grichuk could end up with a double, and he will. Lifted to left field and deep, and this one is gone. So the stretch is over. The Rockies had not hit a road home run. This is a no doubt giving him some home run mojo. I was at the coffee shop with him this morning. I get the credit.
The hero and Roflo. There's a base hit for Reynolds. Heineman heads to third. He'll be held there on that 3-run home run for Jack Sawinski. Chief review. No team challenging this. 3-run home run for Josh Van Meter. Not quite all pieced together yet, but figured it out.
Andrew Rasmussen heading to the mound for the Rays, set to make his 9th start. And he has been such a big part of the success story with this Rays pitching staff. 2 from Rasmussen, and he gets a swing and miss. A chase right there. And Kiermaier's going to score already, rounding third easily. Diaz is going to be waved around. It's going to be a double for Rosarena, and the Rays. The base hit into right. 1 hop. Margot's going to make the pickup. The stop.
2-2. Stallings gets the big hit. Down the left field line, Avi scores. Anderson's on his way to third. He's coming around. And Jacob Stallings comes through with a 2 RBI double.
Hits his 4th double of the season. 3-10 with runners in scoring position. That's going to go up. He continues to get big to a ball. Wow, that's...
Fire-Einson takes care of him.
Flared right field, falling, base hit.
Rio had thrown 36 total first inning pitches in his first.
1 hop to his left, dives, comes up, throws a strike over to first base.
He shoots this one to deep right center field. His first, the inside black. And he loops that one over short. He slugs that one through the 5-6 hole. Base hit. Garcia chugs up to second. And he shoots that one into right center. Top ball, fair! And that's going to be in the lead. Drury scores. Pham racing to third.
And fair ball down the line, and that's heading to the corner. And Morel is on the move. Racing to second, around second.
Ford. Luis Castillo has retired 12 of 13.
I mean, this ball's hit well, and it just starts peeling away. Hap comes in.
Pitch into left center. Senzel coming on. Sliding grab.
Twins, and then he fell off a bit. What did we hear from Rocco Baldelli and what to expect today? Bottom of the zone, Bundy picks up the strikeout and strands. And he is in business to left. Correa continuing some pass plays in the first to prevent any damage despite 2 runs.
Cover to cover the throw, and the out down to second goes Urshela. That one went
out. And Garcia goes fastball heavy against right-handed hitters. That's his approach, and it's worked.
Speaking of striking out a rising Correa, Michael Fulmer last night, Ronnie Garcia strike.
Tigers leave 1 here in the top half of the 4th inning.
for Minnesota.
Oh, that is crushed off the bat of Larnack. Upper Tank City. 2-run shot. Twins lead it 2. Spins one to right, heading to the wall, and a leaping catch is made by Cameron. Daz Cameron is all over it. That would have brought home 2. Instead, the lead still remains 1.
Yeah, it's extremely wet out there, and he moved.
Of Lucas Giolito on the way out of the dugout. This changeup this year, slugging against it at 226. When you swing at it, you miss 1 out of 2 times, and that is a massive number.
He's got a different change than most people because he doesn't.
Lifting changeup does endeavors to gone.
He established inside, then he goes away with a great change.
Here's the 1-2.
Punch the other way for a base.
Fastball.
Gonna loop this one. That'll drop down. Here comes JD. He's trying to score. Pollock up and gunning. He will cross the plate. That paid off. Verdugo with the RBI, and the Red Sox. That's Rich Hill. A win, a loss, a 390 earned run average. Red Sox won his last start. 12 an hour to catch Anderson looking.
Here it comes. And a curve.
Little blooper here, and Moncada can't reach it. Red Sox have dunked a couple of singles into left field.
1-2. Swing and a miss.
Powering pop fly into shallow right. Jackie cruising in.
But today he is starting. Let's look at the scouting report.
Well, it's not AAA, Michael, but those numbers were unbelievable. I mean, in 6 games down there, 0.8.
Ball, right field. Santander back in front of the wall. He'll make the play for the second out.
Now 2 down, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Bottom of the 4th. Aaron Judge will lead it off for the Yanks.
Nothing game. That one's driven. Warning track, but he gets a double nonetheless.
Yeah, out in front of the end of the bat. A little doink into the
fly ball left field. Hayes is there. Judge retreats.
Big swing.
Now here's Miggy, who singled to right his first time. Pitches line to left center field. There's a base hit. Torres was going. He will.
Throw is into center field. Torres.
It's the first time we've got to see Rutschman throw. And, the rookie sensation.
NPLRD Network. Síguenos en todas las redes sociales y suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube.